From the river to the sea,
Palestine will be free.
Free
Palestine.
Free
Palestine.
In 2012, I stood on the ruins of a house in Gaza City where 14 members of the Al-Dala family had been murdered during that Israeli onslaught on Gaza. Gaza, as you know, is about the size of County Louth. It has 2 million inhabitants. It's surrounded by the Israelis. They dictate what goes in. They dictate how far fishermen can go out and fish in the sea, and they claim it's not under occupation. Gaza remains under occupation, and it has also been the subject of genocide over a number of years now by the Israelis. And the most recent, of course, happening yesterday. And it's very frustrating, to say the least, to listen to the type of language that's being used even in the local media here, where they talk about violent clashes. It isn't violent clashes. It's Israelis murdering and slaughtering men, women and children. This morning on Good Morning Ulster, it talked about the Palestinians were protesting about the founding of the Israeli state 70 years ago, as if this just happened by magic and it didn't affect anyone else. The Palestinians are protesting about 70 years of the Nakba, the catastrophe when 750,000 Palestinian people were driven from their own land and have been in exile ever since. And that is what the march, the Great March of Return, is about. What action needs to be taken? First of all, we need to continue to stand in solidarity with the Palestinians. But the Irish government, whatever about the British government, the Irish government needs to stand up and give leadership. Follow the example of the South Africans, who have already withdrawn their own ambassador to Israel. The Irish government should expel the Israeli ambassador in Dublin, and they should also with immediate effect officially recognise the state of Palestine. Not that that in itself will make much difference to either what the Israelis are doing or what the Palestinians are suffering, but at least the Palestinians will know that we in Ireland are standing with them in solidarity.
Sinn Féin, Goananus Carta agus Aontas na HÉireann, Equality, Rights and Irish Unity.